Hello everyone. How are you doing? I am back again here for a tutorial to the marble nails I usually do or the marble effect. Okay, here. I just have taken a nail and I'll be just doing it over a black color because I have done it a few days back and I wanted to give it a try on my live session again. I'll be using this black color. Hello everyone. Don't forget to share to your friends. Okay, please let me know the view if it's clear or not. Let me just file off the nail first. Like this. I don't like this uneven thing. Let's file off first. Okay. I have two ways of doing the marble nails. That is, okay. Please don't just do the nail over a dry, marble effect over a dry nail or a dry base color. Let me show you what happens if we just cure the shade and do the marble. Okay, just suppose here is our base. I'll be just taking the shades from the RARJSM. Here are the shades. I'm taking the neon ones, the lighter ones, because they look so good together. Here, let's just take out. Usually I do take them out together one by one, like this. This is a pretty orange color. Let's just make some lines. Most of the time I use a dotting tool to just do the design. I'm taking this color more because it looks more perfect. The next color is purple. Here, let's just take it out. Okay, you can just place it like near the color to form the pattern lines. It is just necessary to place the colors together. And now taking the other color, here is the green. Let's just take the yellow one. What happens to fly on Instagram? Let's take the other color, the yellow one, like this here. Okay, you want to add some lines to separate it more, you can just add the black ones. It looks good. As I'm just adding the black to the base, I'll be not adding the lines in between every color. You want to mix them up. Here is the thing. Let's just take a liner brush and do this. It will just merge up the colors I have not cleaned up, like this, to form the lines which are formed in the marble nails mostly. Here, the first way of doing the marble, I have just taken the colors I wanted to use here, and now the second, I am just taking the base. The base will be black from C&D shellac. Here is my first thing. First of all, I'll be just curing the base. If you don't want to cure, you can. It just happens when it is not cured, but I'll be just curing because I want my colors to be shown separately, which I am just adding over. If we will not cure the base, they will mix up with the black and form something else. You know what I'm talking about? They will merge up with the black. Black will not be the different or a base color if we will not cure it. We can do it. Let me just show you without curing the base. First, let me just show you something. If we will not cure, I think it happens like this. See? It usually happens, but I don't like the pattern it forms over because we cannot see the separation of the lines over it. That's why I'll be just curing the base, then I'll be just adding Rashwa. Do white base color or the white color over it? makeup karna hai Rashwa gamer. Let's just clean because I haven't cured. It will be easier to clean. Let's just do it. Let's just take some more color, and this time I'll be just curing it. Please comment and let me know from where are you watching me right now. If you are new to my channel, YouTube channel or Instagram, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and follow me. Here is the link. I don't like it while working. It happens almost every time with me. I will be just curing it. Okay, we have a blooming gel here. You know, I hope that you have heard about the blooming gel. Oops, I am sorry. Every color fell off. The colors I used are here in front of you. Okay, let's just, I'll be just doing two methods of, okay, Naveen Raja, what are you? I'll be using a base coat for you people to show you how it works for the marble, but this time I'll be using this watercolor nail gel. It is from Bon Beauty and it works, you know, like a blooming gel. Yes, it works like a blooming gel. Just see the consistency. If you want to buy, here is the code. Here is the code. Hello, Person Perfection. How are you? Watercolor nail gel. Okay, let's just open and use it over the black color. Okay, I just filed it off, but it didn't work for me. That good. Mostly, I don't use a liner brush for the marble. I just love to use a dotting tool instead of this. Let me just take one. Here is the dotting tool. I'll show. I mostly use the dotting tool to form the lines over the nail, the pattern over the nail. It is cured now. I'll be just taking this gel and applying it, not too thick and neither too thin, just the medium thing. The medium. Don't, if it is too thick, the things will not work out. Here, let's just do this. Can you see clearly? I'll take the pattern like this. See the lines? And place it over firmly here and drag it toward the area I want it to be. It will bloom. Like this, you can just make the pattern. Okay, this is the thing I just told you. If you mix up the lines, it works like this. See? You can just see the lines. I'm just waiting for a few seconds so it will be just done properly. Or the question I just get every time is that when we marble, the gel is too much over the nail and it is difficult to get it cured properly, and yes, it happens. I do this to get rid of the excessive gel. See, I just waited a few seconds and now I am just removing the excessive gel over. See, here is a lot of gel polish we use, and if we will not just remove it, it will just bubble up and everything will be ruined up. See how it looks? I just did not want it to cover up this side of my nail and cleaning up. You can use anything, use a glove on your finger and then remove it. I am curing it for 30 seconds. Okay, let's just clean. I don't want it anymore. I'll be using the base color for the next design, the base coat, not the color. And yes, white base करनी है. Do you want me to do a white base? Okay, what's happening here is I was live on Instagram as well, but the thing which is happening is not good. It is turning off again and again. I just cannot do which one I'm light here. Okay, I'll be just doing it after it. Let's go. Using a matte top coat here from Bonbury Store. You know, I just love the products. And it is just forming the lines. Okay, don't worry, be happy. It happens mostly with the matte top coats. See? The minor lines, not too much. Let's take this again, the black color, and I'll be just making some petals over for the chrome, golden chrome. I just love the chrome. Okay, don't just use too much of the polish. If there is too much polish over the nail, don't forget to clean up before you cure. The first point, you cannot marble on a dry surface. You cannot even marble on any dry surface. You have to use a base coat or a blooming gel to form the perfect marble effect here. I don't know why it just forms the lines over. It is just not good for me. The tip, it's better now. Taking the liner brush here. I will just make some petals. It is just the normal polish I am using from, not the normal, I'm sorry, I am really very sorry. It is only a gel polish I am using of a black color from the Bon Pretty store. Not the Bon Pretty store, you can use, it works well. For the chrome from CND, it is from the CND, the one I am using. I don't know why I'm just getting so much confused today. Today is not a good thing going on with me. Here, petals, petals, petals. I love drawing the petals. Let me just show you the next thing, that you cannot marble on a dry surface or a dry base color, any color. You just have to use any wet shade to the surface to drag the colors or to form the marble pattern. It should be just wet, not a dried one. It is a necessity of doing the marble nails. Annette, if you're watching me, you should watch me. If you're not, here are some tips for you for the marble nails. You're always in my comments asking me or just saying that it does not work for you. Please don't cure before just forming any pattern over the nail. Just let it be on a wet nail colors, then cure at the end when you are done with the dragging. Yes, with the drag marble nail. Here I did this. I'll be just curing it for 15 seconds, not much, or you can just cure it for 10 seconds. Otherwise, the chrome will not work over. I'm using the same chrome, the golden one again. And here my nail is almost cured for 15 seconds, and it's out now. And let's take some chrome powder here and drag it. Not applying too much force because I just am scared that it might just damage my black color. Let me just check if it's cured perfectly. And here, yes, please. Now, I used a blooming gel, you can say, for the marble. It is a watercolor gel, which is used as a blooming gel. And we are done with the first design. It is maybe the last design, because I'm just showing you now what can be done, what cannot be done here. How is it? Okay, let me show you. What happens if you just try to marble on a dry nail without using a base color? Okay. Thank you, Emily. Thank you so much. Okay, I am using two colors now. The black is over here. Let's just take any lighter color to just show you people. If you just try to, yeah, there are some matte top coats which do not work for me as well. I am just adding the yellow and a green one. Thank you, Emily, for your love and your support here. I just used three colors. I'm using the three colors to show you people the methods I usually do. Please don't do this. If you are just taking a nail for the pattern, don't do this. If you'll try, I'm just mixing up a bit, not too much. If we will do this, see, it is not opening. You can just not see the effect clearly, nothing. Okay, don't do this on a dry. It is a dry nail, not a base color used, and not a base coat used as well. Nothing used over, it does not look good. Let me just show you. If I use, it is a base coat, a normal base coat, not a blooming gel. I usually use this thing for the it is for the clarification uh, how the marble works well. If you're new to my channel, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Don't forget to turn on the notifications, and don't forget to share it with your friends and family here. I just applied thicker layer, not too thin one. It is thicker than the normal one used. Taking a dotting tool and see, it is not a blooming gel. You can clearly see the difference when we just have used a base coat or where we just did not use anything. You can see the difference to the patterns and the lines over. I don't know why the dotting tool works best for me, but it does. I don't know the reason, but it just forms the best lines I want ever. Here, it is a normal base coat used for the minor effect. And see, it is too much. Let's clean like this, then cure. Don't cure it directly after the marble, it will bubble up. Always bubble up, it will not cure properly. And here we go with the tips for you. And thank you so much everyone for joining me. I hope that you will join me tomorrow as well at the same time. I'm happy that you are here for me. Your time really means a lot for me. We will just meet tomorrow for sure. And here are the two things I did. Here it is. Yes, it is just more controlled with the base coat rather than using this blooming gel. It is just more controlled here. Here I used a blooming gel. It is just difficult to control with a blooming gel. Thank you so much, Emily, and everyone else who joined me. Thank you for being here. I hope that we will meet tomorrow as well. Take care.